Hello! So, I found this game on Steam. I don't know much about it, so I can't really say much. It seemed interesting enough, the style and the vibe that I got from the game, at least from the story page. So I thought maybe it would be fun to try it out. I do know that it's like a shorter game than what I'm currently doing. So yeah, let's go. It just started. Let's see how it goes. I realized I was a jellyfish. I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life, with no heading in particular. Blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what am I. That's what I am. A jellyfish, floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Look over there at that family, weeping for the lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? A police station is a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wandering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it, then. The first good thing I'll ever have done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. Madam! Oh! Oh, am I in the middle of that? Wait. Oh, I kind of am. Or maybe something is going to appear on this side. I hope not. We'll see. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Mrs. Jeon Gyeong. Oh, okay, so I'm Jeon Gyeong. Who are you? Someone's ghost. Ghost? Oh yeah, I'm going to be on top of something no matter what I am. Yeah, maybe it is better that I stay on this side. Me there? Yeah, I think that's going to be better. I hope I'm always on this side though. Remember that little girl? Choi Seowon? Choi Seowon? Seowon? The girl who went missing? That's right, ma'am. Do you know what happened to that girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Do their lives look ruined to you? The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I see you're in uniform, so you couldn't be Seowon's ghost. The way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. Adjudicator. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought Seowon home. The case ended that way. No, the case ended the way her father, Choi Dong-yeon, wanted. She disappeared forever. Completely out of her mother's reach. Leave the case unsolved. We can't do that, sir. Playground. #playground. #unsolved case. Choi Dong-yeon, Seowon's father. You mean you have already filed a missing persons case? Seowon's officially registered as a missing person then. Then please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you. Please, don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did, and vanished. That's all. A perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything, please. I beg of you. So that's how you remember it. This was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. See how relieved I looked after what Choi Dong-yeon said. That man knew. If we wanted to close the case and move on, we needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am, history is that sanctity produced at the point where the imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. What do you mean? It means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. I think Seo-won's mother told me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said Seo-won disappeared from the playground. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? #playground, #doorbell. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Detective Jeong-yeon, yes. Do you remember me? You came to check on Seo-won the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell, please. Tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Seo-won is gone. She was just at the playground. Where did you last see her at the playground? #time. #gone alone. Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We have looked everywhere. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. What do we do now? I'm trying not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. You're turning yourself in? #playground. #surrender. Ex-English teacher. Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. A little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago. She was with me. I took her away. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I did it because I needed the money. I'm sorry. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? #death. Detective, the truth is that Seo-won is dead. She's been dead all this time. Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you have come to me, here at the final crossroads, why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper of time and space. Janus. I put it completely out of my mind. I was trying to forget those memories because I felt guilty. The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. I am sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's all right. Don't be afraid. I don't care what you want to call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back. Seowon disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them. But they are so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you have brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. Seowon is gone. She was just at the playground. This one? It's alright. Playground oh, this is interesting. Okay, wait. It's alright again. Was there anything unusual about Seowon's activities today? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it. Do you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up Seowon? Or anything out of the ordinary? Let's go for the first one. Oh, this is interesting. It's alright. Again, was there anything unusual about Seowon's activities today? No, it was all business as usual. She goes to kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally, we alternate between them. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so yeah, Jeong has to take the kids on her own. Wait, recently, I have only been going to that one playground. Yeah, Jeong said that the kids asked to go there. Today, too. If only they had gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes drop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. The place is called Apollo. Seowon loves getting candy there. Ah, interesting here. A little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago. This one right here. Okay, did you see anyone? Interesting. Do you see any suspicious individuals when you went? Oh, but I'm asking the English teacher that. Or am I still asking Seowon's mother because he's over here? Ah. Do you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up Seowon or anything out of the ordinary? Let's pick at that one. Oh no, I'm asking the teacher? Interesting. It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure Seowon would be at the playground, but when I got there, I didn't see her. So I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but Seowon goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily. But mark my words, the girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please, don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. Wait, okay, no, this is still the mom. I got a bit confused. This is still the mom? We're talking to her, yeah, still. These are the, other, testimonies, and if we were talking to him, it would appear on this side, I would assume. Interesting. Can I drag and drop? Yes. I mean, it's not drag and drop, but wait. Can't use this one? Oh, it shows here. Oh, wait. Okay. So, can I touch this one? You don't have to answer, but if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? See if you can remember someone you didn't usually see at the playground. I heard you were all together there. Seowon, your mother, and you too, Myungho. Oh, the little child. Yeah? We were all together. Think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think those people were? People? These testimonies were all from one person. Weren't they? Ma'am, life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Jigsaw puzzle master, interesting. Huh? Jane's speaker. Oh! So we were talking to Seo-won's mother. Now we have to talk to the dad? Change order. Ah. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned. But each fragment, each moment, connects with another. Look at the connections closely, and you will figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things, and in what order? And then what? Huh? What does that change? Who knows? Maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of the person putting the puzzle back together. Oh, I can do that, like kindergarten, doorbell, and surrender. Let's go for kindergarten. Can you tell me anything about Seo-won's life? Case Unsolved is also... Wait, can you tell me anything about Seo-won's life at the kindergarten? I've already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, Detective. Is she still missing? How could someone take her away in broad daylight, in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother and brother were with her. They didn't see anything? I don't know if this will help, but well. You asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Seo-won is always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden last year, and I was surprised that she never shied away from any of us teachers. At first, I just took her for a friendly child. Then I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother, but she never asked where her mother was. No, not that that's the problem, not at all. But, well, how should I put this? I suppose I never see her cry, or get angry, or even frown. So I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her, make sure she's okay. She's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. She's so cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? Oh, she'll cry maybe. Oh, it's blocked. This one? Oh, okay. So the kindergarten teacher's testimony. I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on Seo-won. There's something Seo-won always says to me. Mommy, the saddest person in the world. She never says that when her father is around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. Seo-won completely thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry. Because then that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. That's probably how she sees it all. She's still so young. Children who are forced to grow up fast end up with better control over their emotions. And that breaks my heart. Okay, there's something here, right? There's a lot of stuff here. Oh god, this is going to be really interesting. Crying, time, and name. Oh wait, crying, time, and name. Okay, so I can go back to stuff and then they get unlocked. Interesting. You need a key. I need a key to unlock what? I need a key to unlock this conversation. Keys are unlocked when I order the fragments correctly. order? Give me a second. It was crying time and name. Let me look up. You see the doorbell one. What does it say? Oh, there's another one there. One. Hello, madam. Senior Inspector Jeon Gyeong from the Hwamgyeong police station. You would be Seo-won's mother, correct? I'm just here to see Seo-won, if that's alright. Oh my gosh. You scared me, detective. I was expecting the delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was washing the rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside, fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under the blanket. She must be tired, the poor thing. Seo-won and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning too. I swear, kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much taller that barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away and there's so much to buy. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, detective. You must have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? Ah, interesting. There's so much that I can do here. This is a lot. I'm enjoying this format, like with the three things. You know, the three like columns of information, and I kind of am in the middle, but there's like a little thingy here on the right that I don't know if I can show it. There's like a little thingy there that helps like see where things are. I believe. Like maybe I can put myself here. And yeah, I don't want to be on top of the text and stuff. I'll do my best. Okay, so disappeared 3 hours ago. Stationery store. Candy gone along. She's dead. Maybe? Oh, that's completely locked. Okay, how does Myung-ho feel? It must have been a big change for him. Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, detective? The one with the pond? The weeping willow trees by the water, they are lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with the Myung-ho and Hyo-jeong, and the trees reminded me of Myung-ho. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is, he's the most unyielding boy you will ever meet. For children, and adults too, I suppose. A death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey, but I think Myung-ho's managed quite well in his own right. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around. Never leaves home without it. Time? Oh. But I can definitely do this, right? How do you remember the time so precisely? My phone's call history. I never leave the children alone when we're out together. But then, I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear. So I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation, and she was already gone. Okay. So... Let me see here. Surrender, what is this? Claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. See, your mother has contacted you. hashtag lie with that one. Okay, I see that your mother has contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? That man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said, the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray even once as our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand. That prayer is the reason we have been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. You said that he turned himself in? If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in Seowon's life, and he had to get his act together. We may be divorced, but he's still her father. Even now. I suppose he's still trying to change things himself, without even trying to pray. Wait, who's talking here? Oh, who's talking? The ex-English teacher? It's weird. Okay, this one? This one is this one. Okay. I kind of get confused a few times, so... Station. Where's Seowon now? Interesting. I have checked all of these, which is kind of good. Stationery store, candy, gone along. Gone alone? Okay. Has Seowon ever wandered off alone before? Is that really possible? Detective, I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had Seowon. I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. But since we both spent so much time looking up at the hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. Now, though, I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't call me Mom? Is that why she's always so hard to find? I have to scour all the playgrounds to find her? Oh. So she's kind of distancing herself a lot from her mom. Huh. Case unsolved. The stationery store. Let's see this one. Do you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find Seowon? This boy. We received testimony that Seowon is a regular at your stationery store. This one, yeah. See where that one takes us. Received testimony that Seowon is a regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from her family drop in today, or Seowon herself, on her own? Today? No, not Seowon, and not her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? You're not the first to come looking for her today. Is this about Myung-ho's mother? The thing is, Myung-ho's only been coming with Seowon these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Is she doing alright? Ah, so she's only coming with someone since very recently with the other person. Can I go this way? Oh, I can do this. Oh god. Where's Seowon now? I already found the fragments containing the clues. Search for the answer now. Wait, where's Seowon now? The reason the English teacher needs funds. Okay, so this is all the fragments, so maybe yes. Search. Key reason for the English teacher needed funds. There is like, looks at the mercy of this world sometimes. The truth is interesting that they kind of highlight you stuff. Some of the daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs. This is about the funds. There was something about paying child support, but isn't this one right? But having a time keeping up with the payment schedule. Is like key reason? Maybe? Could it be? Oh. Where's Seo now? It can go... Wait. Doorbell, playground, and time. Playground and time. Round? We'll go to this one. Where's Seo now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her. And I'm still being foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father. He pulled the girl tight into his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low I thought he would fall. And he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that won't make up for the suffering I caused her family. But I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. Okay, wait. Wait. So... she went to the playground as always, then this teacher was having trouble with payments. He kidnapped her, took her with him, but then he returned her? But didn't he say she was dead? Someone is dead. She's been dead all this time. Did he bring a dead body to her father? Okay, wait. Oh god, this is interesting. This is so good. Wait. Okay, so there's nothing else here. I can maybe time? Oh, why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? Yeah, I need to do something else. Do I need to... Okay, only touch it again. Okay. 3 hours ago. Let me see this one. Oh. Yeah, okay. 3 hours ago. This is the one that I need to kind of unlock. For that one to be able to do something. Leave this case unsolved. What is this? Did you turn yourself in? Huh. Interesting. I am into this. I am very into this. Wait, I will explain everything to other police officers on the phone. Called someone's mother? This one? No. Oh, yeah. That was... who were you on the phone with that afternoon? February 3rd. Wait, where was the phone one? Please don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. I assume the daughter took her along. And my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. Ah, okay, someone goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily. Ah, okay, so they have like two daughters then. Because this isn't the mother talking, right? Someone's mother. Okay, so the daughter called the police. The mother didn't. The daughter did. What's this one? Stay on the line. I'm on my way. Could you tell me what happened? I got a call from my mother, Dylan's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex and security called, saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. Security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring Theo somewhere so dangerous. I told her to go herself. But she was so stubborn. Mom said she could get to the playground and pick up Theo faster than she could get home. So I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine at her place. That she should be there soon. She said that made the most sense. She was going to wait for me with Zeowan outside the building. I went to Mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but the pot was burned black. The guard turned off the stove and opened the windows. But all I could think of was Zeowan. How glad I was that I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place and that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back into the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting for me outside the building, just like she promised. But when I asked her where Zeowan was, she said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? Ah, okay. Interesting. Police station. There's a few names that are kind of in like red. Oh, okay, so there's more stuff. Apollo stationery. Okay, yeah, I need to kind of unlock those. Oh, this is interesting. I like this. Brother? Emilho? Evan. The kindergarten, yeah. Yeah, young. Maybe I'm missing something else? Mother? Joy? Lucia? Or what? Joy what? Joy what? Joy? Oh, Guija. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me see if I missed anything. I think maybe someone's grandmother, same person. Milho is the brother, yeah. Am I missing maybe someone? I do know that there's this here, but I kind of want to check that I'm not missing anything. Like touching all the is just making sure I'm touching all of those. I'm still missing some information, but yeah. Is Zeowan alright? Confirmation that Zeowan is alive. Already found fragments containing the clues. Search for the answer now. There was like the only person that said something about it was this person talking about she's dead. She's been dead all the time, but maybe that's a lie. Confirmation that she's alive. Okay. Wait, the girl's father, he pulled her tight. I wondered again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. Okay. Thank me for bringing her home safe. There it is. Wow. Okay, none of the fragments unlocked so far connect to this testimony. You happen to see the boy when you went to the playground to find someone. Playground? This one? This one. Okay, do you happen to see this boy, when you went to the playgrounds to find Seo-won? You know that playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why Seo-won was sticking so close to that boy. Why do you ask, detective? Does the boy have something to do with the case? Huh. On her own? Does Seo-won have any favorite places near the playground? Somewhere she might have wandered off to on her own? Wandered off? Didn't stroll away somewhere. She's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table, as if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. We are running out of time here. Mobilize the force. Get those cruisers on the street. Anything. Big dog detective, who knows what they are doing to her? And you're sitting here asking me where she's gone on her own? Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Police station? Oh, wait. City Hall? Seems to be the culprit. Wait, City Hall? What's the City Hall about? Wait. Police station. Huh. Have you contacted her father? Have you contacted Seo-won's father? I kept calling him, but he won't pick up. He's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays. But this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day you came from the police station. Seo-won's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how much happier she would be if her father was here too. So I asked him if he would come by and say hello. But he's heartless, that man. Birthdays. Oh, so that unlocks. Okay. Can't do that. Calling? The city hall. The city hall. What city hall? City hall, he said. That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from the Hwangmyeon City Hall administrative office. It's that time of year. 4 kids slated on to start school this year, and your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. We spoke to all of their families over the phone. They say they were on vacation overseas or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school classes haven't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. But we do have to make sure the paperwork is all there. We're working on the police assistant request forms right now. They say the local police stations dispatch personnel to all the absentees' households for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus, and our compensation for external personnel requisition is pretty solid if you ask me. Once you get the forms, send us your personal roster of their direct deposit information attached, and we will take care of things on this end. Elementary school? We received the testimony that you spoke on the phone. It says that she didn't. And then let's go to this one. We received testimony that you spoke on the phone with a City Hall employee and told them Seo-won couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? Oh? pre-entrance day? What was it my daughter said now? A slight cold, I think, yes. Ah, I remember now. Knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that it was visiting a few days ago when the City Hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, Detective. So I think I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was just one missed pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? Why are you getting mad that you're being asked questions? I'm? Interesting, that's still very... Okay, let's go up. Promised. It's an interesting thing. She said she would go... Oh yeah, what is this? I already found the fragments containing this clue. Search for the answer. What Myung-ho carries around. Oh yeah, wait, there was something like that. Yeah, where? Where was it? I think it was somewhere. Wait. Is nothing highlighted? Huh. Wait, I think there was something. Wait, where's Myung-ho? Someone likes getting candy. We're all together. Maybe somewhere. How does Myung-ho feel? It looks like the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is he's mostly only a young boy. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around, never leaves home without it. Ah. Yeah, something, but where would it be? Myung-ho's only been coming with someone these days. He used to come with his mother all the time. That's also like a mention of him, but where would it be? That's the center. I don't think there's anything here that I have unlocked, but... Okay, wait. What is this? Oh, you can actually like look at... Wait... Where's Myung-ho been? This boy. I don't see anything on that picture. This one? No, that's are the willow trees. There's the call from the mother. Myung-ho's only been coming here the first time. This is the stationery store owner, but I already got the clue, so I had to think. It takes me some time, but I can't really touch this one. So, wait, what Myung-ho carries around? Is it really something that I need, that I can maybe... I mean, this is highlighted, so... Oh, this! A green umbrella? Okay, so... A green umbrella. Wait, this one? No. Yes. This one? Ah, the umbrella you mean. That's right. Whether he's going to school or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. It's been that way since my wife passed. There was something she always told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised that she would go ahead to heaven and watch them from above. Myung-ho didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sigh, as I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there was no such thing as heaven, that if she wanted to watch over him, she should do it from earth. It wasn't long before she passed. I only noticed after some time that Myung-ho always took an umbrella with him when he left the house. And then I remembered the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Myung-ho. How about this then? Since I won't be able to pick you up from school on rainy days, I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. Oh God. Hospital? Or she didn't attempt it. There's a special meaning to someone's name. Oh, let's go for this one. You received a notice from the school board, correct? It says in our files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. The world's a dangerous place these days. I've been told the City Hall personnel has spoken with Sewon's grandmother already, but I just wanted to be sure. Is Sewon alright? Of course she is, Detective. You must have your hands full, checking up on every absence in the district. You'll see once she wakes up. Sewon's healthy as a horse now. She would have no trouble going to school. All that time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. There has been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. She was born premature. The doctor scared us every time we went in for a checkup. About how one thing could go wrong and then something else and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign. But I always knew she would be alright. Those little hands were going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry. I'm taking very good care of her. Sewon's father and I are no longer together, but my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. And I'll make sure she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for some food, Detective? I am so interested in this. Okay, wait, name? Or hospital? This one here. Is there a special meaning to Sewon's name? Oh, look at how cute! Sewon was born at 23 weeks. He's weighed less than 700 grams. Oh god, that's very little. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby. But the nurse called for me. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Sewon. Sewon reminded me of Thumbelina, a fragile, precious little princess nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared she might float away by so much as breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. Then, the first thing I did after that confusing meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight from the hospital to the City Hall registration desk. I didn't stop to catch my breath. I then wrote down her name, Seo-won. That's Seo for rhinoceros and Won for origin. It's an unusual name, I know. At the time, I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like the lone horn of the rhino. I thought of that strength. I put all my weight into each stroke of the pen, every last one. Hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her somehow, that it might help root her to life, like a powerful anchor that kept her moored to us. So interesting. This is so interesting. I definitely don't have enough time for completing this. Oh, I'm so happy I bought this. God. Wait, station here? Were you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd? The other one was over here. He claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Let's see this one. The woman's father has surrendered himself to us. Really? No, detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. Joan's father has surrendered himself. Huh. What if I told you that there's no need for lying? Please don't lie to me. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? It's not your fault. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. To open the lock. Everything's locked. Wait, do I have anything else here? Crying, time, and name. Can I? Yeah, no, don't think so. Crying, time, and name. There's candy here. Maybe I can use this one thing. Can you tell me now what happened when you last saw Seowon? We always used to buy Seowon candy from the stationery store on the way home. But we didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. I told Seowon to stay where she was and went to the stationery store. I ran right over. The stationery store is just up the steps, over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was only there for a bit and I ran back. But she wasn't there. I called her name, like, Seowon! But she didn't come. Only Auntie did. Started crying and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she wasn't with us. She told me not to say anything at all. Just like a monkey we saw at the temple. Wait, who's this? Who's talking? Oh no, there's so much stuff. Oh, I've been completely mistaken about so many things. Oh, so I need to just organize all of this into the... Oh no. I'm so far and I completely... Oh no. Yeah, wait, this one does seem like a little child. One does seem like a little child. Oh no. Ay. Received a testimony that directly contradicts your claim. Wait, what's the claim? Oh no. Wait, because there's a few things. There's one. This one. I think this one is from the dude at the Apollo stationery store. Explained everything on the phone. Officers on the phone. Detective is still missing. How could someone take her away in broad daylight? This... Okay. The lie. And then... Okay. This is so interesting. So yeah, now... Okay, now I get it. I need to... That's why I was getting so confused. I was like, is this the English teacher? Is this the father? I was so confused. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Wait, there was a few things said by the mother here. Oh no. Your station reached the park on the neighborhood. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'm going to just check all of this because, oh god. My phone call history. Children all somewhere all together. I think this is the father. Wait. No, that's someone else. Who the fuck is that? No, detective, don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. I think this is the English teacher. But the moon was never one for prayer. He said he turned around. Okay. For him it was critical time for someone's life, that he had to get his act together. Is this like who? Said that I'm at the store. Alright, Chief, how are you? Wait, let me see. There's a kindergarten. Wait, there's something on umbrella. Oh wait, do you know the the garden teacher's testimony. I'm so grateful for her and the idea she was keeping such a close eye on so on. This is one of the parents. She never says that when her father is around, of course. I think this is the mother. Someone's mother. I think it is. Wait. Oh god. I should have I'm sure the game told me and I completely missed it. Sorry, she's gone. Surrendered to the police. This is the English teacher. She's dead. It's time. And you have already filed a missing persons case. You showed your sister that then police, that's good enough. So on your mother and you too. This is Myoho, maybe. I think it is. Yeah, we were all together. Yeah, this is the mother. It is Seon's mother. The girl's father. This is the teacher. To the park. The one with the pond. I took a stroll there, and Hyo-jeong. Who the hell was Hyo-jeong? Who was Hyo-jeong? Shin Hyo-jeong. I don't realize who's Hyo-jeong. Maybe this is the father? Maybe Hyo-jeong is the other daughter. Or she is. We must take your hands, checking every absence in the district. When she's awake. There is. Eh? This is not. No, this is not this one. This is the mother. When she wakes up, yeah. That's what was that my daughter said? Yeah, this is the grandmother. Is with her family. Before I dropped her off, once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. Rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time. Yeah, this is the dude, I think. Yeah. The girl's father's think him. Phone call history. Children alone when they are together. I think this is the dad. Yeah. It's a bit difficult because I should have taken care of this first. Wait, there was something here taller. Thank you for telling me, Myung-ho. This one? I have you in 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? I take after her? Really? Am I really like her? Oh, that hurts. This is Myung-ho. Oh, this hurts. Oh, I just noticed what I need to do. Oh no. Proof the shopkeeper is lying. She's still missing. How could someone take her away? I don't know if this will help, but well, you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Always optimistic and cheerful. Okay. I think often optimistic and cheerful. No, it wasn't. I did not mean to do that. Just a monkey that all the time. Wait. There's one that's talking about her not crying. A proper crime. Fell asleep. The boy. It was me. Today. Wandered off. Oh, she won't call me mom. But there was one that was talking about like her not being able to cry. Weeping willow trees by the water. So grateful, had no idea she was keeping such a close eye. Mom is the saddest person in the world. I know, I think... Wait, what else was the shopkeeper talking about? Explained everything on the phone. Feel missing. Maybe I need to touch something here. Feel missing. I first just took her only child. Huh. If she's okay, she's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. I don't know, man. I'm confused. Like, we didn't buy her candy? This one. Yeah. I was like, maybe they didn't go there? You have received testimony that directly contradicts your claim. This one, candy and lie and stuff like that. Candy, candy, candy. There was a candy over here. Like another one. One of the candies I already used, so... Wait. This one is candy, lie, and time. Like time? This one here. Ah, you're back. Ah, you're back. Which means you're still searching, I take it. Try to think of anyone suspicious I might have seen in the area, but nothing. But the truth is, well, yes, Myeonho was here. I'm sorry for lying to you. I didn't think it was important. Fuck you. Well, you see, I didn't want you to think badly of Myeonho. He's a good boy at heart. I'm very sorry. I truly am. I should have told you up front. What time did he come to the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush. And when I asked, he only said he had to go back quick. He went straight to the usual candy shelf and picked up a bag, so I assumed it was for sale one. It's your favorite brand, you know? The pink candy that's so big your cheek puffs up like a squirrel. I told you before, Myeonho is very mature for his years. But that day I saw him squatting in front of the greeting card shelf for a long time, with the candy still in hand. Eventually he came up to the counter and paid for the candy, but he wouldn't look me in the eye. I thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf. And well, one of the cards was gone. I was disappointed in the boy, of course. Made up my mind to give him a stern talking to. But at the same time, well, I felt sorry for him. I can only imagine what went through his mind when he was squatting there in front of that shelf. Okay, so Myeonho actually stole something. So, still, man, if someone is missing, you do not lie. What's this not to say? Okay. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that you're both children. It's okay if you don't want to talk, Myeonho. I don't mind waiting. But Myeonho, did you promise me that once you're ready, you would talk to me? Couldn't promise me. Okay. I was just... Poor kid. But what if I told you there's no need for lying now? Youngho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hyeojung. Youngho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings. No. Only there, ran back. She wasn't there. Wasn't with us. Wait. Testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hyejeong. Hyejeong. To be fair, I don't know who that is. This one. I don't know who she is. Shin Hyejeong. Yeah, we were all together. I mean, he's doubting a lot. But, let me see. Yeah, Jill. Recently, I've only been going to that one playground. Hyejeong said the kids asked to go there today too. Okay. Okay. Any other mention of Hyejeong? Testimony that shows his mixed feelings for Hyejeong. Let me do it. You're the first to come looking for her. Wait. Wait. I saw something that I should change. The one that was never one for prayer when our baby was in the hospital. That's our mother. Their mother. I think. Do you think Miss Kim Gan-seok is the who? Who's that? Who's Kim? What? See, now you remember, someone turned himself in. But he's still suspicious of Seo-won's mother. Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. My memories are hazy and out of order, but those were the exact conversations. Seo-won's father clearly said, keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why he wanted to keep the case unsolved. And there was more testimony. Alright then, let's start by looking for reasons to suspect Seo-won's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your cloudy memories. Because it's absolutely true that Seo-won's mother is the reason the girl went missing. Wait, reasons to suspect Seo-won's mother? Oh, is this her mother's name? Really they take her, maybe it was because he couldn't. His complaints his last summer. I told him, wait, to suspect. I told him it was critical time. Huh. Thank you for checking in. Would you like to join us for food? I usually get calls in the afternoon. Panic. Children who are forced to grow up. She said she made the most sense. She was going to wait for me. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm confused, but I'm enjoying it. She was born at 23 weeks. A quiet girl. Is that why she won't call me mom? Huh. Interesting. Is that why she won't call me mom? He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Ah, so it's like changes and stuff. My daughter took her along. Oh, wait. This one I think is the grandmother. Wait, yeah. Recently they have... Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. Okay. The one where they were only going to the... like, one specific playground. You really think Mr. Kim Gang-seok is the culprit? It has to be playground name or tall. Playground name. This is... You really think? How is this? Gang-seok? I don't know. You really suspect him, detective. Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Instead, he would... Detective, I'm not trying to defend Gang-seok. I'm only telling you what I saw. There was a woman sulking around that playground, always hanging back. I thought she was suspicious because I kept running into her when I went around looking for Seon. She was in her 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar. always behind the wall, behind the flower bed. You wouldn't see her unless you were really looking. But she would probably keep an eye on the kids at the playground if she really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on their toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl Ganseo confessed to talking? This was my conversation with Seowon's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. She acts as if she knows the man who turned himself in, and asks about her kidnapped daughter as she's a stranger. It's frightening. Yeah, because she talks about Seowon as Seowon, not my daughter. Was she having a dissociative episode? Ma'am, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? What does that have to do with anything? In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason. Affection. To keep my eyes on something or someone that I really care about. Ma'am, you were on the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you left unsolved. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? It's interesting. You seem to know Seowon's family well. Wait, did I touch Holland School? Myungho's family, well, I've seen them since the children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. When they first moved in, I was sure Myungho was close to finishing elementary school. He's tall for his age, and he's very quiet, that one. His mother was picking out supplies for younger kids, so I showed her to the shelves. Older children may like. She laughed and said, he gets that a lot. Myungho is mature beyond his years, and I don't mean his looks. It's normal for kids his age to only think of themselves, but he's always hanging back and letting his sister spend all his pocket money. Who's this? The school? Let's get the class teacher. I don't know if it's like anything. We know you weren't at the playground. Yes? Young's location when someone vanished. I should have it though. Oh, this one I can't change the... Customer shows his mixed feelings on Hyunjong. There's this one too. Why he stole? Ah, this one. There was something, wait. Go back quick. Alright, this was gone. Why? Why? Don't lie to me, Myungho. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. She said lying wasn't always a bad thing, it's the bad lies that are really bad. Mom said she would watch over me from heaven. She said she would watch over us even after she died. But that was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. But Seowon doesn't know that. She's so stupid. Mom was lying. But does that mean that Mom was a bad person? I need a key. Yeah, I still don't have enough key. Mixed feelings on Hyojong. I get this. Sting. This one? Yeah, location when she vanished, but I don't know. I'll need to just keep going. Just what is this? I can save. Okay, thank God. I was so afraid I couldn't save or anything. Okay. 3 hours we have like this 7-year-old could have gone. Wait, can I bring this? Oh, I can change them. Okay, wait. Wait, exactly as my daughter said. Missy's grandmother. Where she is? This one. This one goes all the way up. There it is. Yes. Okay. Yeah, instead of just going on and just keep like pushing through it, I'm going to organize all of this. This one? Caregiver, police, and phone call. Police station. Let's get this. We would unlock something. Who are you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd? Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of phone duties. Yeah, Jung, on the afternoon of the 3rd? Employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't usually do that. And there's not much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. I see, I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's going to be... what was it now? A Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days. So we asked if we could make it, like we have more than 100 caregivers working with us. But no one wanted to show. I think that was the gist of the call. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You talk to her, right? Can even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short. Something about being too busy with the kids. Has she even come to the office recently? So what's all this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job right, but a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? This is someone else, but just for the sake of understanding whatever's going on, I'm going to put it under there. Brings you here. He's here. Detective. Do you remember me? Okay, there we go. A regular at your stationery store. This one is from the supply store. Should go up. Interesting. She goes to kindergarten on weekdays. Okay, I need to start connecting stuff. I'm begging you, please don't look for my daughter anymore. Is the one alright? Surrender and heart. Surrender? Is she alright? She said she had a great time at Auntie's house, and that when she said she missed me, she was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew was that my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she was back. And I know this sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. One's back, completely unharmed, and that's good enough for me. Detective, One is... well, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? Wound? What is this? Where does that take me? When did One's mother leave you? When did One's mother leave you? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me most. But at the time I thought it was all for the best. That we have reached our limit. That we only hurt each other if we kept on living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I faced the emptiness inside. And it was excruciating because I knew that void could never be filled. If only we could have cried it out together and kept each other going. But we struggled to keep each other. But we struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all. And one day, we realized that it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. So we chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision. To run from our wounds instead of confronting them. To let the blade drop on the guillotine. Interesting. Divorced. Why did you turn yourself in? Okay. Tell me how you took. When was the last time you saw One's father? Ah. When was the last time you saw One's father? Do you call him often? How you took One? Wait, this is for the teacher. English teacher. Yeah, this is the English teacher. I was a junior high school English teacher all my career, ever since I finished teacher's college and military service. But after the divorce, I quit my job and school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs. And well, my income isn't particularly stable. I needed the money. I'm sorry, I went to the playground intended to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time. So I lied to her. But once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid and decided to stop, nothing more. Wait, so the guy that's getting divorced and stuff... Wait. This one is the ex-English teacher. Wait. Phone call history. Rhinoceros. You know when I just read it. Did that man surrender to the police? Yeah, this is the one that I read before. Okay, this one other is this one. Divorce and phone call. Phone call? I wanted for this one. When was the last time you saw? When was the last time you saw someone's father? Do you call him often? What's that man got to do with someone's missing? We got off all contact years ago. The nerve of him, walking out after what happened to the girl. Detective, what I mean is, Sylvan was always sickly. That man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. Oh well, he's not the sort of man who would take her away from under her mother's nose. Please, it's nothing serious, detective, really. That's sus as hell. This is the grandmother. She knows something. Something's going on here. Good. There we go. That's connected. I'm feeling like I'm doing so much progress. I'm very happy. Okay, wait. No, I wanted to connect the father's ones. Candy. divorced for about 5 to 6 years. Time around his house. Did a man surrender to the police? Wait, you know the playground near the stationery store? Remember wondering when someone was sticking so close to that boy? Check. I don't think it's but well, it's got an umbrella. Someone was born 23 weeks. This is the dad, of course. There's the park. Took a stroll there last year with him. Never leave the children alone when we're out together. She was already gone. Oh, wait, the time, so precisely, the 3:33, right? Wait. Or is it like already connected in the mother's timeline? 3:33. Where is it? Here. This might be the dad. How do you know? Wait. Well, history. When did you last see her? Do you remember the time so precisely? Exactly 3:33. 3 hours ago. We looked everywhere. What do we do? My phone's call history. I thought I got that one. The 3:33, maybe it's someone else. I mean, it's the very specific thing, right? I thought it was. She had a great time around his house. Look down a little. Oh! You can do that. No, maybe this is at like the bottom of it. Yeah. Like at the end. Just you being told no, don't continue it. About so far. Okay, wait. Maybe we can do the teacher's one. I would like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. She's with her family. Didn't you report any of this? Claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Dawn's father has surrendered himself to us. Maybe this is the first one. And then... No? Yes. It's all my fault. She's with her family. I took her away. She's dead this time. Let's go up, maybe? Don't believe him. Maybe I'm missing something there. He thanked me. That's right, Chief. How are you? Informing you from that time of the year for gifts later. I spoke with all the families over the phone. Okay, so this is someone else actually. I don't know who they are. I put them here. Caregiver certification of employment. Maybe it's the other one that I don't have any information about. That one? Pre-entrance absentee list. I think this is the place that it should be. It won't pick up. Not out of the ordinary, only me for her birthdays. This is her mother. It won't pick up. Have you contacted... There. Yeah, keep calling him, can't do anything. Maybe this is about him not picking up the phone? Yes. I'm trying to pray. Did we really suspect him? Oh no, it was the other way around. Never mind, actually. 12... 2, 5, 3... Oh, okay. Are those two connected? Yeah, there's so much. I'm so enjoying it. I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, wait. There's so much to go through. Okay, this is connected. This is the grandmother. Okay. So, ooh, what is this? Why are you famous responsible for this? So much. This is going to be such a long thing to edit, but honestly, this is great. You happened to see this boy when you went to the playground to find Seon. Maybe it's... the boy. But the boy isn't Myoho, Seon's brother. It has to be someone outside of the family that's saying this. Not the father. No wonder. But if they were picking up the English teacher, I mean, he wouldn't be picking up. He doesn't even know her, I think. I don't think he's the mother either. Plus the boy has anything to do. I should have done this at the moment that things were getting a bit long. I should have noticed. I guess I need to unlock more stuff, but... Okay, wait. You turn yourself in. None of the fragments unlocked so far contain the clues that I need. This is even less. Okay, some of these things, Meal City Hall. Okay. Durihana employee. What's Durihana? An employee? Ah, the caregiver! Right? Something, a caregiver certificate employment. Donghyun and Hyojeong's relationship. Who? But there's no need for lying now. Mixed feelings on Hyojeong. The entrance absentee list. You can? Okay. Birthday and name. Certificate of familial relation. Look at this one. Re-entrance of the absentee list. Number of absentees 4. List of absentees. Hashtag name. Date of birth. Seo Hojun, Kim Bam, Wang Incheol, and Kim Seon. Okay. That's the... This is locked. Oh no, I already found the fragments. Containing the clues. What is the correct date? Certificate of familial relations. What? Wait, do I need like a date? Oh. Oh, that changed. Okay. The day Seowon disappeared. No, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Make that a 0 again. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. Wait, yeah. This one. Your son. So is the dad? My uncle said that he was with Sewan the whole time, but that he had no idea where she had gone. So I scolded him. You're not making any sense. I was so desperate that I was too harsh on him. Even though it's my fault Sewan's disappeared. I failed them both. Please don't ask my uncle for information. He won't tell you anything. This is the dad. Has to be the dad. He was with Sewan. Okay. Maybe here? Sewan's mother's birthday. Oh. I don't know. I'm just moving stuff. Wait, there's a caregiver stuff here. Caregiver? To open to lock the conversation. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Just wanted to see if that would do something. Call? Just that one. Okay. Okay, so I do need this. Young's location. This one. I take after her. What if I tell you there's no need for lying now? Lie in silence. What if I told you that there's no need for lying now? What if your lie is the bad kind? The kind that only going to hurt Auntie and so on? He's not saying anything a lie. If I tell you, I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like the bad guy. She's a good person. It is my fault, not Auntie's. It's all my fault. Yeah, I'm disconnected. Region's location. Wait. Wait. I see something weird. I didn't check that. Wait. No, detective, you can't. Everything he says is a lie. And it's the granny. Wait a second. Go there. Okay. Now we're doing something. I need to check more these things. English teacher. Yeah, this is the teacher. Thank me for bringing her home. The money. She's deaf. Is this the mother? No, suddenly I had the worst moment there. I was like, oh god, no. Sorry, yeah, no, I panicked. God, why did I jump to that? But I saw a crib, man. I don't know. Absentee list. Person calling. This is the photo though. Then maybe it's here. Maybe this one's here. don't think it is. I don't think it's the other one. I think it's yeah. Let's see. Wait, where was the thing about? There's a woman, right? That was there. Little after 3:30. Nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush and then asked him. Okay. Went straight to the usual candy shelf. I really want something. Wait, where was the... There was one that was talking about someone in the playground. I just don't know where he was. Oh. Wait, could this be the father? Instead of the mother? Gangsilk confessed to talking. Wait. Gangsilk. Look, it's Gangsilk. I have a key? Why didn't you report it? I'm Neyman crying. I like this idea of just connecting thoughts. She was with us exactly 108 days. That's the time Seon lived and breathed with us. If only I could have held her at last once, kissed those little cheeks. Or at least if only I'd been able to hear her cry. Then maybe I would have been able to accept it. Seon's mother still had milk for a baby who was gone. The crib was still warm, and it never seemed to get colder. So how could I possibly file that report? Looking back, it was her name. Her name was the problem. It's my fault for coming up from that name. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, that name marched her forward, all along like the rhino's horn, straight past us, like a gust of wind. It slipped through our fingers, attached to nothing in the world at all. Wait, so she... Wait. Wait, but... Huh? Wait, no, but I can't change it. That's from the... That's the father. That's the father talking. This was the dad then. Then... You turn yourself in. Wait, can't I change this one? Can't change it. Why did you turn yourself in? I already found the fragments containing the clues. Huh? I'm a bit confused. I didn't get like... Oh wait, there it is. I'm an idiot. Wait. You scared me, detective. I was expecting the delivery man. This is fine. Of course he is. You're fine. You remember me. She's gone. So it's like 2nd of May 2012. Wait. The day someone disappeared, so... That is not what I wanted to say, but fine. Oh. I haven't unlocked this conversation. Certificate of Familial Relations. Huh? Choi Dong-young, date of birth, September 15. Spouse, Seo Won-young, December 25th. Female, deceased. Married, March 5, 2000. Death, September 1, 2009. Child, Choi Myeong-ho. Child, Choi Seo-won. Certificate issued, February 4, Bamyan City Hall. Date of birth. What is this? Ye Jung's birthday. Eh? From where? I just wanted to recite it to... I mean, I can complain at this point, you know? That was a good mistake, actually. I'm very... Wait, not saying anything? Silence is a heavy burden. Oh. But Myung-ho refused to give in. So I investigated everyone I could. Residents, passerbys, local businesses, everyone. There's little indent in the wall behind the flower bed. You can see the playground from there, but not the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it? To watch over them from afar. When I went to the playground, I could hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myung-ho would have heard it too. I understand why people get the wrong idea. Seo-won calls me mommy, so it didn't hurt if Myung-ho hated me. I could only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myung-ho told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myung-ho. I know he must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still, I promised Won-young that I would take care of them both. And now, look what's happened. I only looked away for a second. I only took a second to rest because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. Oh, interesting. Did you turn yourself in? He... 2, 5. 2, 5. So it just automatically takes it. No. What is this? Did I say one died? Oh wait, there's something else, I think. Wait, there was one thing that I couldn't change from what it was. It was her name, that was the problem. It was with us. I can move it though. I wonder why I can move this one. Did they say one died? Oh wait, the birthday. Choi Seo-won, August 1. So 108. Or maybe like 1. No. Oh, she was only 108 days. August has 31 days. So minus 31. Then minus 30. Then another minus 31. Then this is 1st of September, 1st of September, October, 1st of November, 17th of November? I don't even know the math that I did, so... No. Already possible. Let me... do the other one. She's always been that one. Do this. Been that all this time. Go for this one. Does it? No. It doesn't really, because this one, I don't know, doesn't really let me change it. So I think that this is the father though. Just keep it there. To be fair, it's like 1:20 a.m. I did not think I was going to be here though for this long. Oh, I just noticed. I think it's... Is it? Yeah, that screen is a little bit tiny. Oh god, no. What the hell? I just noticed so much into the game and I just noticed that. Sorry. They saw Seon died. We were surrendered unsolved case time. Do we have anything else aside from that one? Seon's mother's birthday. Seon's location. Hyejeong's location. Let's swap. I mean, I just need to find this stuff. There we are. Eh? No. Wait. Oh, okay. I got so scared. I was like, do I have to start again? Okay, here we are. It's been a few days. Maybe with a fresh mind. I can definitely do better. Or not. Seon's mother's birthday. Caregiver death in hospital. Seon's mother. I supposedly have that, but I think you turn yourself in. The day Seon died. Yeah, I was having trouble with this one. Let's bring this one down a little bit. I did connect a few things, but I really... What? There we go. Okay. I'm still missing something here from him to connect everything. Okay, wait. When did she disappear? That's... This is the school stuff. He's gone. This one. 2nd of May or... Yeah, 2nd of May. The dates kind of confuse me a lot. Give me a second. I'm going to start taking notes because I should have done that before. Really weird that I can't change it from this person to the father. That's what I think it is. The father is the one talking about that. Is this the father? Or is this... Hyejeong? Because some of them... Sometimes they do say like... Nope, still doesn't change. I wonder if... Because... there's a few that have like been confirmed to be whoever they are. They can't be moved. Because that's the thing, when they ask Choi Dong-gyeon, they say your son. But in that other question, they were like Myung-ho. Maybe it's either Hye-jung or maybe like elementary school. But not the other way around. At least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it? Watch over them from afar. Yeah, this is Hye-jung. I know you want another playground. Maybe it's something that... Thing is that I must have all these, but... There you go, that's one. Okay, little by little. The relationship. There we go. And then our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duty. Speaking of supplies for younger kids. Well, is this one from the old guy? You seem to know his... Yeah. Look at me here. There we go. You doing alright? Yeah, I was wrong on that one. Wait, can you tell me anything about someone's life at kindergarten? Wait, is this from... No, is this from... This one, Eden Kindergarten. This is the one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I looked that up. It would be nice if I could zoom out a little bit, but yeah, that would just make it more complicated. Okay, these ones are orderly. Bring it up a little. No. Up until this point, we're doing great. Detective. She's gone. She's gone. Got a call from my mother. She said I'm the store outside the condo complex. This is the whole explaining of the situation, right? There we are. And oh, yeah, okay. It might be my fault that she's gone. Okay, then the wandered off one. Grateful for her. She had no idea she was keeping such a close eye on Silwon. Mom is the saddest person in the world. She never says that when her father is around. But I think I understand what she means. This is not someone's mother. Children who are forced to grow up fast. Wait. Mom is the saddest person. Never says that. I think this is the kindergarten. Garden, actually. Or something like that. I don't think that's the mother. Wait. I connected the dots. We know you were on another playground. There it is. Now I can do a playground and silence. Playground. This one. Ah, sweet progress. And you understand you didn't want to cause Myung-ho any more guilt, but you should have known better. What is that? How do you know? I told him he didn't need to say anything. He knows he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault someone is missing. It wasn't your fault, Myungho. I should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. I made sure he knew that I was the one who lost Sewon, not him. Maybe go up? There we go. Everything's falling in place. Oh, I have a key. I have a key. Wait. Can I? I don't think I can. Can I open this? Wait. What is this one though? Nobody in your family is responsible for it. Let's do this one, yeah. Lie and playground. Lie. It's not your fault. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. But I told Auntie not to come to the playground. I told her to stay away. I said I could take Sewon without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just, if we were all at the playground together, we would look like a family. And Mom would see Sewon call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she was lying, but I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. I just got an achievement that says it's not your fault. No, it all connects. Oh, yeah. Okay, unlock that one. Doesn't say anything. Stationery store, candy, and this one. Stationery store. And yeah. This isn't your fault, as much as it isn't Myungho's fault. Ah, I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Mr. Jin. Today is your birthday, correct? I know this may not be the best time, but I think you should know. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myungho goes to for Sewon's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myungho picked up Sewon's usual candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time trying to decide which to get. I wonder why he would get a birthday card, of all things. But now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myungho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? I should have known better, knowing how badly he's been hurt. Detective? What happens to Sewon's mother now? Oh, I got another achievement birthday. This isn't your fault. Down. This is the conversation with In Hyo-jang. Talking about that. God. This is not it. Is this the teacher? Has to be someone that... Wait, is she... This is Sewon's mother's birthday. Oh wait! No, her mother, the one that she calls mom. Wait. Today's your birthday. 2nd of June. Wait. No? I thought I was smart. I really thought I was so smart. while Sewon's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping. The what? Wait. Wait. Sewon's mother's birthday. Day Sewon died. I do have this. You already found the fragment containing the clues. What is the correct date? I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time. Once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't know how I would even ask her parents. I was afraid and decided to stop. Nothing more. Thing is that this has to be someone that doesn't know Myung-ho and Sewon. Just know Sewon, maybe. To find Sewon, but he couldn't be Gang Seok. Unless it's... No, you have to know your own grandchildren. Woman. This is dead. Someone's dead. Dead all this time. I don't know why. I think I'm going to keep it out there. It would be great if you connected to something. Then at least I could feel better. Yuho says he was with someone the whole time, but he had no idea where she had gone. So I scolded him. Not making any sense. Even though it's my fault Sewon disappeared, I have failed them both. Please don't ask him any information. This is Jin Hyejeon. He's trying to... No? He won't tell you anything, yeah. Okay, little by little. Maybe this is the mother, actually. Wait. No. Exactly 3 hours ago, we had looked everywhere. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. What do we do now? When did you last see her at the playground? Is this her? Wait. My phone's call history. Wait. I'm onto something. Yes! She's the one that was called. And then she kind of went out of the way, took the call from the woman here that she was talking to. And then looked up partway through conversation and she was already gone. That's why the other person that called her said she's not mad about chatter. She cut the call short. Is this the grandma? Leave the case unsolved. Oh no, it's a sir. Maybe this is kindergarten? We're talking about someone's life at the kindergarten. Teacher's testimony. So grateful to her. At this point, I'm just taking a shot in the dark here. Just trying to organize stuff. Oh, God. Let's see, how about Granny's stuff? Can you go up? No. I'm missing something here, though. This is a lot to keep up with, but it's helping a lot. You know, the format, how it's presented, it's really, really good. Don't have any private places near the playground, so she might have wandered off. Could it be the third? Doesn't connect to anything in the mother's case. Oh. Okay, yeah. So, does someone have a favorite place near the playground? Somewhere she might have wandered off on their own. It's alright, again, was there anything unusual about someone's activities? There you go, that's how you connect that. Okay. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Truth is, she's dead. Who could say she's dead like that? The grandma? Oh, it's all my responsibility. Wait, grandma? Grandma? Really? Let's just put that there, you know? Just, I don't know. I don't know who this is, though. Is this the teacher? Talking about, yeah, his relationship. Okay. Okay. Wait. Came back, it was her name. She was with us. Seon's father. Ex-English teacher. How could I possibly find the report? The crew was warned. I've been divorced for... Oh, wait. The plot thickens. What the hell? I'm sure... Listen, I'm so sure a lot of people here are just like, how do you not realize stuff? What the fuck? I am... Wait, why is it here? Why is it on the ex-English teacher this? What do you mean the name? Sewon's name? This is 2/5/22. Yeah, this goes up. There it is. I have nothing else, right? 22/20. I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. Grandma? But Grandma wouldn't call him that boy. He's one of her grandchildren. And he knows him by name. He knows Myungho. Jin also knows Myungho. You know what? Just keep it there because I don't know what the hell to say to do with that one. Already filed a missing persons case. Is the grandma? Leave the case unsolved. We can do that, sir. No, yeah, sir. Sir is a man. Has to be the dad. Big of you. Oh, it's got an umbrella in hand. I think that this has to go up. This is from April. Like, yeah. April, here. 2, 4, or is it January? And it's just like year, month, day. Is it year, month, day? Because now I noticed that this year, maybe this is the month and this is the day. Is it year, month, day? Date formats change from country to country sometimes and they are a mess. No, yeah, because this is like 2 and 2, it's 3. It can't be, no, this can be like 4. It can't be like that. No. Date formats, man. I know. Yeah, because this is from the day she disappeared. Like Wonder Dove, she didn't take a stroll anywhere. She's been kidnapped. This is from when she disappeared. But this... She says she's fast asleep. She didn't attend pre-entrance day. Of course she is. You must have your hands full. Is she hiding the fact that she's doesn't have her kid? Because then on this one, right time around this whole house, and she said she missed me. I was brought straight back home. Wait. I am confused. How does that connect there? Oh, could it be that I'm misremembering all of this? Like these names? And stuff like that? That'd be it. Because from what King Gang says, the one that disappeared is Selwyn. Did he kidnap someone the same as his own child? Selwyn lived and breathed with us, if only, like 108 days. Divorced for 5 or 6 years. Maybe you turn yourself on. I am so confused. Oh, that's so confusing. Wait, yeah, I suppose this is going to get way better after. Whose birthday is this? Caregiver, death and hospital. Dylan's mother. I still don't have your name, lady. I wonder what is it though? Day Seowon's mother was discharged, but I don't have anything from that day. Wait, is it at the start? It doesn't really say when she was discharged. It does say all that time in the hospital was tough on her. Maybe the grandma knows something. Exactly as my daughter said. No? There we go. Connected with the umbrella, you mean? That makes a lot more sense. So 2 of 4. Oh, if you look on the side, you guys can't see it, but yeah, if you look on the side here, I do have like a little thingy, you know, and it shows all the connections. It shows all the connections, and these little like gaps is gaps on the conversation that we have found. And there's like, these ones are the ones that I can actually answer. These ones are the ones that are here, but I don't have enough clues. So yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to navigate it. I do have a key, but I don't have anything to unlock yet. So I might as well just start whatever, right? Someone's mother's birthday. Already found the fragment containing the clues, which is the correct date, death, caregiver, and a hospital. Maintenance day. Oh! Certificate of Familiar Relations. Choi Dong-gyung. That's the father. Wait. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. Date of birth. September. Oh, wait. So Dong-gyun is September 15. Then Seo Young as his spouse is, oh, she's deceased. Yeah, 25th. Female, married. Okay, wait. Death September 1. Married. God, I forgot I have this. March 2000. And there's the Seowon's date of... Okay, wait. Seowon. Wait. Choi Seowon. And then there's a Kim Seowon. Is August 1, 2004. And then Yonho was from January 3rd. Issued February 4th. Okay. Okay. It was 12/23. Oh, I passed right by the number. Oh god, I can't believe I just forgot that I had that. Okay. Caregiver death and hospital. This one. Oh, that took me so long. How old was Sewon when Mrs. Shin Hye-jung first came to take care of her? I first met Hye-jung when Sewon was 4. That was a few years ago. When my wife died of illness, I was despondent, didn't know how I would raise the kids. But Hye-jung was there to support us. They are called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Hye-jung is my children's caregiver. She's been coming to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Sewon even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I could never thank her enough, but now I'm starting to think I relied on Hye-jung too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? No, she isn't. First came to take care of her, yeah. Come up. There we are. And there we go. I have a lot of keys actually. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, and all of those are connected now. Oh, okay. Now we can actually solve this one. The relationship is the caregiver. My children's caregiver. There we go. Caregiver and birthday. The date of birth? Yes. Urihana Support Center. Caregiver Certificate of Employment. Caregiver Shin Hye-jung. Date of birth? February 6th. Okay. Hye-jung. February 6th. Client Choi Dong-yeon. We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client since July 2009. Certificate issued February 4, 2012 to the Hana Support Center. This one is here. There we go. To the Hana Support Center. Okay. She won't say it in... This is an interesting one. I don't know if it's the feature or what. Just going to keep it there. Now, this one. I have no fucking clue. Wait. So, Sewon. Is it the day Sewon died? It doesn't tell you which one. Because I think that Kim Gang-seok's child is Kim Sewon. Kim Sewon was another one. So it's not November 16 or anything in the middle. So Kim Sewon is April 3rd. Then Choi Sewon was August 1st. So... Oh, wait. Has to be 20? This has to be 0. So, April, May, June, July. It wasn't so hard, was it? Divorce time, surrender, unsolved case. Mine? Yeah. Why did you turn yourself in? Mr. King answered, even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't just about taking the fall for Mrs. Song Min Young, he said. I heard she reported someone missing. When Min Young's mother told me, I was worried for Min Young. But at the same time, I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. We should have gotten help back when she began to think Seo-won was alive, but missing. Wait. When Min Young's mother... Who the fuck's... Well, I was worried for Min Young, but at the same time, I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. We should have gotten help back then when she began to think Seo-won was alive but missing. No, as soon as Seo-won passed away. Min Young was finally discharged from the hospital on Seo-won's birthday. We went to visit her grave together and she ran her hand over the grave. Her eyes were empty. There was no hope. Min Young is still chained to that day, circling round and round that moment forever. I started to think that she had given up completely. She was utterly spent. There was no drive left in her eyes. I began to doubt she would ever recover. I think that's why. That's why I was relieved to hear that she set out to find Seo-won. Because now she at least had something to live for. Something that would sustain her and keep her alive. Maybe she knew that too, deep down. Maybe that's why she reported Seo-won missing. Maybe she thought Seo-won was better missing and alive than dead. That the missing persons report would anchor her to this world, just like I hope. With her birth certificate. She was grasping for a lifeline, just like me. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this is the whole reason I'm here, detective. I want to make a request. Will you please mark this missing person's case unsolved? Please. Please let Seo-won live. Let her live forever, somewhere far, far away. Why am I tearing up? Fuck. Okay, so this one. It's this one. You mean you have already filed a missing persons case? So one officially registered as a missing person then? Then please, that's good enough. I'm begging you, please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Just let her live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground as she always did and vanished, that's all. Perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything, please. Beg of you. The day Seo-won's mother was discharged was Seo-won Kim Seo-won. Is it? Oh no, it's the other one. Yeah. Joy Ouija kidnapping phone call on playground. The hell? I haven't used the kidnapping one, so a lot of playground stuff. Phone, caregiver, cry, police. Don't have many options to what we can use. Playground? Wait, what is this one? Oh, okay, wait. Do this one. You mean Seo-won was taken because she was mistaken for Mrs. Song Min Young's late daughter? I asked Min Young what happened. She said she heard someone call Soon's name and finally found her, after going from one playground to the next. It was a boy, probably the girl's brother. He was telling her to wait. Wait right here, Soon. She didn't tell me anything else, but I can guess what happened. Min Young's might have gone and brought her back, like a mother picking up a child who had gone out to play. The girl was so sweet, too, calling my daughter Auntie. Oh, I'm sorry, Detective. I really am. I should have called right away, but then couldn't bear to do it. Not until we paid that visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking and I found myself dialing number, calling Soon's father. I told him that Min Young seemed to have brought home a stranger's child and pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. I would cause a diversion, I said, so she could get the girl away from Min Young. I know she may not be well, but I didn't want my daughter to end up a kidnapper. I was being shameless, I know. I knew exactly what I was doing, Detective, but until Soon's father turned himself in, even though he's done nothing wrong. I thought we could act as if nothing at all had happened. Sweep it all under the rug, knowing full well that Soon's father is just as precious a child to his parents as Min Young is to me. Oh, so these two are not married. That's why we couldn't see her name. Oh, that's why we didn't have that. That's why I was so confused about. That's also why she doesn't know the kid's name. It's not her grandchildren. They are not related. They are not related. They are not. So wait, Min Young is Sewon's mother. Oh. Sewon's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping. Yeah. I would cause a diversion, I said. Here it is. Where are the other ones? Name? This one. Oh god. When did Miss Song Min Young set out to find Soon? It must have been when she got the notice saying Soon was due to start elementary school. It pushed her completely over the edge. I got the notice from the city hall last December. I check most of Min Young's mail before she does. Detective, we have no idea what might set her off. But this notice about Soon starting school, my heart nearly stopped, and I had no idea that they never reported her death. There it was on the document, Soon's name printed clear. I could only imagine how it would make Min Young feel. No, I'm sorry, Detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve to wallow in pity like this. I can only apologize. At the time I balked and I was frozen and Min Young saw me. I read the notice. She looked so happy. She smiled so brightly. I hadn't seen her so delighted in, well, it must have been years. The pre-entrance day was at the end of December, and Min Young insisted we had to go out and get Suwon's uniform fitted. She was fussing about getting all her shots and picking up school supplies, and wondering why Suwon was taking so long to come home. That's when it started, I think. She went around all the local playgrounds looking for Suwon. So everyone, this might come out of nowhere for people. I actually finished the game and I noticed I wasn't recording. Thankfully the game did save here with everything unlocked, so yeah. Now Do you understand why Kim Seo-won is still missing by this day? Yes. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. Do you understand why Seo-won's case was never solved after all this time? Thank you for telling me that she came home safely, that I didn't doom a little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. I remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another. Whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise to someone important. And what about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret for someone just like them? Actually, yes. For your sake. There's one locked. I need 2 keys for that, I only have one. Cold case detective. The cold case team doesn't usually take on cases like Seo-won's. Police get more than 20,000 missing children reports every year. The cold case team just doesn't have the capacity. One quiet disappearance in a sea of violent unsolved cases. No one would have spared the case a second thought. But I couldn't tear my eyes away. Not when I saw that name. What? Her name was Kim Seo-won. Choi Seo-won. That's Seo for rhinoceros and one for origin. Just like me. We are the same age too. Wait. You can't mean... Ma'am, look at my badge. It's me. Choi Seo-won. The missing girl you found. No. Oh god. It's me, Choi Seo-won. Please don't cry, ma'am. Are you really her? Are you really Seo-won? I am so sorry. I failed you. I failed you completely. Don't say that, ma'am. I'll always be grateful to you. I don't deserve your gratitude. I never found you. That's only technically true. You remember that Kim Seo-won's grandmother said, right? Here, I even have a copy of her testimony. Senior Inspector Jeong-kyung's visit was the reason I was sent back home. But I was only following protocol. Just doing my job. Ma'am, I'm an adult now, and I know what work is like. No one followed that protocol back in the day, and they still don't. But you were different. You carried out your duties to the letter. Even though you could have slacked off and been perfectly covered by paperwork from City Hall. That's the reason I made it back home. After all these years, I tracked down all the people involved in the case. One by one, I spoke with Kim Seo-won's family. My father, my brother, and my dear mother, Hye Jeong. Everyone asked me to pass on their thanks to you. This isn't my first time visiting you, you know? Miss, I turned a blind eye to the suffering of so many people in my career. You might thank me, but I still... Alright then, let's do this. I'll set aside time for you later. Some time to look back and blame yourself and feel guilty over everything. But right now, we are racing against the clock. It took longer than I expected to piece your memories back together. This isn't our first conversation, is it? And you know that my mind is being constantly bleached. What could possibly be more important? That's exactly the reason I need your help. Before those memories disappear again. Remember Song Min Young? The woman who took me away and reported her daughter missing. She was sentenced to 1 year of treatment in institutional custody, wasn't she? Yes. The sentence ended ages ago, but she's still in custody. But how? Once you're institutionalized, you can't be discharged without special approval. And Song Min Young hasn't been granted a single psychiatrist evaluation. Don't you think she needs our help? Tell me, miss. Does that mean you have forgiven Song Min Young? This isn't about forgiveness, ma'am. It's abundantly clear, even from a purely bureaucratic perspective, that we need to do something. Someone's case is still marked as open, and no case should remain unsolved. It was a really, really good play. Really, really nice playing the game. Had a lot of fun with how it worked, the format of the game. I, surprisingly, even though I could not read aloud for the life of me, I didn't have any trouble reading that much. It was a really good story. I think I enjoyed a lot the piecing together conversations that you had with witnesses and stuff. That was really good. I was a bit confused at first, but that may just be me not paying enough attention. There was a lot of things that I kind of missed on the first few, maybe hour. I was going to say first few minutes, but it was closer than to an hour or something. I did check. It took me like 5 hours to clear the game. I, unfortunately, for the last segment of the game, like the ending, I forgot to click record, so it's not really like my first reaction to it. I was shocked by the reveal that that person there was Choi Se-won. I was really confused though, because wasn't it that she died? So I did notice that there's another ending or something. One of my first questions when I first recorded that ending was, I wonder if there's another ending. So I may do that. I may try to do that. I think it's just getting the other key that I'm missing. I have one key. I will need to piece together I think that's just for completing all the conversations. That's what I'm guessing. So yeah, I might do that like after this little things to say that I have. But yeah, really, really, really good game. I don't think I hated anything about it. I really liked it. Really liked that, because at some point I was so confused about the story and I didn't know anything and I felt stupid. And then when I started to like realize something and things started piecing together, it was so satisfying. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. So I'll try to get the other ending, and if not, we will see. So let's test my, I don't want to say theory, but that I have to complete stuff. Because you do get here, right? Either you click this and you go to the next part, or yeah, you do something else. And let me see what I have. The father is completely like fun. I'm missing something from Song Min Young, which is interesting. You're lying to me. Who was around when Seowon was taken? I couldn't answer any of these questions. Mr. Kim Gang-seok, this confession that you're the kidnapper. This is from him. You mean you have already filed a missing persons case? This is from Kim Gang-seok. This is 25? 25. I Maybe I'm missing something on this one too. It must have been when she got a notice saying Geo was due to start elementary school. Pushed her completely off the edge. As being young will happen. There it is. It connects there. And it also connects there. There we go. And now, see, we have like 3 over there. We need 2 more. We need to connect something else. Caregiver certificate. Already explained everything over the phone, detectives. I'm so grateful to her. This is kind of weird. I'm so grateful to her. No idea she was keeping such a close eye on someone. She couldn't have the little. She refuses to cry. She never says it when. Maybe. What the kindergarten's teacher testimony? Maybe it goes here. Grateful to her. I don't think it is on the father's thing. But how do you know? I told him he didn't have to say anything. That he was with someone. The one. This is from Shin Hyejong. 2-6. 2-6. This is 2-3, so I just keep that there. You go down. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not this one. No, he has the stationery store. Maybe it is here. Yeah, I'm a bit confused on a few things, but I think I can do it. If I put my mind into it. Okay, so grateful to her. No idea she was keeping such a close eye. Is it here? There we go. And 2. Maybe we need to connect another one. Yeah, that was Hyejeong. Let me check a few things. Nope, he wasn't Hyejeong. You happened to see this boy when you went to the playground to find Seo Won. I still think it must be Choi Guija. Guija? I don't know much. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything. I'm not good at it. I'm doing my best, but yeah, I have my shortcomings. Contrite, you're lying. Why did it all go wrong? I never should have given her the name like that. Here, there we go. Now that's complete. Let me Choi Min-young right here. It is. Oh, yeah, because the boy is not her kid. Okay, now if you could look at the thing on the right, it's all completed. Like all of this completed. And I have the 2 keys over there. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Do you now understand why Kim Seo-won is still missing to this day? Okay. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. Do you understand why Seo-won's case was never solved after all this time? Thank you for telling me that she came home safely, that I didn't doom a little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. I remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another, whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise to someone important. And what about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret for someone just like them? Actually, yes. For your sake. This one. Use a key to open the lock. Yes. Madam. A secret I have been keeping for your sake. It's been 12 years now. 12 years since the case. And since I retired from the missing persons team. 12 long years. What? Young. I was busy for the first 5 years. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. It was hard work, getting used to a new position at that age. But I suppose that would only be an excuse. The truth is, I thought I had resolved things well enough, a decent end for everyone involved. Wait, what do you mean? I had put the case out of my mind for so long, but you were still chained and helplessly to that lie I told. Each painful day of your life stretched out into years. I'm so sorry I'm late, Miss Song Min Young. Oh! Oh! No! I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today, but I'm Jung Young. Because he's at the rally outside the Human Rights Commission. I'm the one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. You lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die. Miss Song Min Young. Oh, we were putting everything together in our head. Oh. Mrs. Song Min Young, each time we revisited these memories, you became someone else. At times you became Seo-won, searching for her mother. Today, you became a detective, despairing at her failure to find the little girl. I'm Song Min Young. We have been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, those conversations you remembered were real. The only difference is that I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. The memories we unearthed today are a mix of your personal experiences and your memories of everything I told you. And you piece together those fragments, determining who said what and where. But you haven't quite found out who was doing the listening. It's time to put the final puzzle piece in its place. Complete the mirror that will show you who you really are. Min Young. Why the fuck am I tearing up? Let's get you out of this place. Let me get you a doctor, somewhere you can get proper treatment. I can't help you. Mrs. Song Min Young. But if you're really me, if you're really Jung Young, why? Why go so far when you're not even on the force anymore? That's the same question I once asked Sewon. Let me give you the same answer she gave me. Sewon's case is still marked as open, and no case should remain unsolved. Solidarity. Save her. I got an achievement. I like that ending better. I think it's a good thing I got the other one first and then this one after. It makes so much sense now. It really makes much more sense to play them like that. That's why you were having so much trouble recovering, like recalling what's going on, and you were kind of, at least for me, I was kind of clicking everything, trying to get everything, something to connect. It makes so much sense. Every man for himself is a philosophy that seems to be increasingly prevalent in our world. We live in an age where the law of the jungle is seen as a given, fueling rage and hate across society. So I would like to express my heartfelt support for those who resist, those who withstand the mockery and condescension, digging in their heels for what is right. I made this game with faith, and when we show kindness to others for no benefit of our own, we bring about change in a world of stagnation and alter the course of people's lives. I tried. I could not read the last one. Oh god, that's a good message to have at the end. That's a really good message. I like the game even more now. I like it even more. Yes. Oh, I so love it. See, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You see, when I was trying to connect everything at the end, kind of completing, 100% completing all the conversations and stuff, I still had my own previous preconceptions about what it should have been. And I was like, oh yeah, wait. This thing here makes more sense now. Because she's not her mother. See, I didn't know what to do the whole game with that one box. That was like, what was that boy with her? I kind of questioned that a bit before. Like that box. I don't know if I can show it at some point. I'll find it and put it there, like on screen. That box, I was just sending it everywhere. I was like, maybe the grandma, maybe the teacher. Who the fuck said this? And in the end, it was Min Young. But yeah, I do find it like very like a bittersweet ending. That even though it was something caused by basically by mental illness, it was just like, yeah, just lock her up somewhere and just completely gave up on her. That was the worst, even though there were people trying to get her out of there. Like her, I don't remember if I think they divorced. Her ex-husband trying to fight for her rights when she can't. Just broke my heart. The detective trying to, you know, come back from being retired and stuff, trying to help her out of there. It's kind of like a happy ending, kind of like a working towards a better future, but not really showing every result of it. I do think it fits the story. It was a really good twist. There were lots of stuff that were really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't even know what else to say. I'm very happy with it. It's a really good game. Really good game. Yeah. It's going to be a nightmare to edit this now that I think about it. But yeah. When is it not? Okay. So, that was No Case Should Remain Unsolved. Both of the endings, I don't think there's another ending, like a third one or a hidden one. I don't know. Yeah, that's all for today. So, goodbye. Bye-bye. See you on the next one.